Depending on our brothers when that rain came. To lose it all, I stood tall and remained sane.
What's going on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram? It's your boy A Simpson in the building. It's another Upstanding Gentleman, episode 28. We got some topics to talk about. Bangers on bangers. Chicago Bears still doing their thing. Kenyon Martin versus Draymond. That's been going on all day. CP3, they got rid of our boy. We gonna get into all this. Austin Reaves, y'all know how I feel about him. We're gonna talk about the whole nine. But shout out to my boy Skino, Deshaun, and my boy Coach Cliff Paul in the building. Fellas, what's going on?
What's the word?
Shit, man.
Doing great, man.
We're gonna get it in. Earlier, me and Cliff was in the back chat talking about Carter Newsom, man. He got his first dunk in game. Deshaun, you saw it?
Yeah, I seen that. That's tough.
So, as a smaller guard, I asked my brother this. How does that make you feel when you see shit like I should have just tried it?
I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. I don't know if you remember the Lake County Senior All-Star game at CLC.
Sure. Shout out to the Springs.
Yeah, I got my first like in the warm-up. That was my first dunk ever. So as a little guard, like he good. I don't know if that was his first dunk, but once we get it, like we straight. Well, at least for me. Like as long as I can say I did it, I'm straight. Like so, I know that's a major accomplishment for him. That was dope.
That was Carter's first dunk ever, and it's funny.
And then it was in game too. That's what make it better. You feel me?
That's what makes it even fire because the game 2 games before he kept smoking them, and
he tried it. He tried it in game.
Yeah, he tried it twice before that.
Oh, okay.
He kept.
So he about to start punching it.
He was up there. He just kept throwing it over the rim, like he's throwing it like towards the crowd, but he's up there. But I'm like, hey, man, you got to stop doing this. You say when Simpson Lee pull up, maybe I'll stop. Obviously, I went to a game he didn't attempt it. But the fact that, like, he got it, though.
That's tough. What year is Carter?
Senior.
Okay, yeah.
Determination, though. That's determination. That's fire. But we're going to go ahead and get it cracking early, man. The Bears are 9-3. I lost my bet to Reg. I said they wouldn't win 8 games. They did it. So I owe Reg a 11-19 dinner. Whatever you want, it's on me. He actually offered me to go with him. I'm not doing it.
He said,
I'm upset. But I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Ben got those guys playing some football. I can't lie.
Look, I'm the oldest on this right now, and as a Bears fan, I'm gonna start off saying I am a Bears fan.
Yeah,
I gotta temper the excitement because we've been here before. But they playing good, and I would say Ben Johnson I think he's really him. Ryan Poles, I think he's really him. So I think I'm excited, but I can't get too excited.
Yeah. Now, see, I respect that. I think that'd be my biggest thing. I be trying to tell the Bears fans, right? Because I'm a LeBron fan, right? We playing really well. But ain't no championship coming out of this year, so I'm not gonna overdo the conversations. Yeah. We win the game. Hey, Luka Reaves is going crazy tonight. I'm moving on. I'm not finna Lake Show down. Y'all ain't talking that. It's like, bro, when the real season come, conversation gonna get different. But I'm gonna let Skino and Deshaun take this. Bears, man, how y'all feeling?
You go ahead, Skino. I'll go, Skino. You probably got more in depth than me.
I mean,
yeah, you go ahead.
I mean, I like what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like I'm always a Bears fan in the tuck. I'm not rowdy and loud like some Bears fans are, but I'm kind of always watching, just like, okay, I'm waiting to see when it's gonna happen, and it's looking like it's happening right now. Yeah. And you gotta understand too, AJ, when it comes to football, the excitement is a little different with the wings. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers gonna react. They gonna, bear down the motherfucker.
So I would love to ask, when you mean that we have an opportunity and we're here, what are you saying?
I mean, shit. When you look at the past few years, the Bears have been piece by piece building up to what they currently have. You know what I'm saying? Like, the intention is to win a Super Bowl, so it's not like they years behind winning. They got a chance.
Oh no,
they got a chance this year.
Yeah, they got the chance this year.
They got a real chance. Like, the Bears are for real. I mean, it's not obviously, it's not a guarantee they finna win it, but
Yeah,
they got a real chance. You know what I'm saying? This ain't fluke. This is not a fluke.
Shout out to my boy JB Smith in the building. They are 9-3 team. The Bears haven't been there in a while.
Nah, I like
Why
that.
not be excited about that?
The Bears, the Bears. I mean, I like what I'm seeing. I ain't really too much tapped in with them. I'm tapped in with Detroit more. I've been watching the Bears. I did see them go into Philly and get that W. That was tough. I did see them beat the Steelers, even though Aaron Rodgers didn't play. That was tough. So it's like they're winning good games. I don't know when they play Green Bay, but I think that game that's gonna let me know, like, okay,
It's Sunday.
it's Sunday.
So
Okay,
let me cut it right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
That's we can't say nothing until we play the Packers.
That's what I'm saying.
We
When I
play the
see that,
Packers
when I
this
see
Sunday.
them,
Now
yeah,
if we beat the Packers, now I'm about to come out with a Bears fan. Like, let's
that's
go.
what I'm gonna know.
We need that first.
That's gonna be like that's gonna be like a Super Bowl junior if they beat
Because
the
and I say this because last year the Detroit Lions was on the same wave that the Bears is on right now. And what happened? Somebody caught a hot streak, JD5 in the Washington. They got hot at the right time. They walked into Detroit. They was plus 350 favorite odds. Like they was plus 350. That means you for sure supposed to lose this game. And JD5 went out there and tapped them boys in Detroit. So it's like, yeah, for sure get excited about the Bears winning, but at the same time, like, hey, y'all, it ain't Super Bowl talks yet. I don't see Super Bowl talks yet. You still it's I don't see Super Bowl talks yet.
Give me 1 second. Let me slide back over to Illinois Floyd. He just texted me with a threat. But he said if y'all don't talk about how good the Patriots doing, you're doing the sports world a great disservice.
No, they balling too.
Who do the Patriots beat that's good again? I just need to know before we go into that.
They just winning. They just stacking their W's. I don't think they got no signature wins.
They first place. They gonna get a bye, but who they beat though? The Patriots ain't beat nobody yet, so that's the only thing with them. They look good, and I actually think I wanted Vrabel to come to Chicago, and obviously Ben Johnson is doing a tremendous job. But I think Vrabel is probably a top 3 to 5 coach in the NFL. Off the string.
Ben Johnson definitely put his imprint on you. You can see it. You can see it's transparent. I mean, you see Detroit offense, we struggling. We got Jared Goff out there trying to do everything. Like he can't move. Like so with Ben Johnson, how he coordinated the offense to make Jared Goff flourish, you can see right. It's apparent like our offense is not what it was last year. And look at y'all offense this year, the Bears. It's crazy. So it's like Ben Johnson doing his thing for sure. He probably gonna get coach of the year for sure. Or I don't know. It's probably gonna be between him and the Patriots. I don't know, but
he deserves.
I think
he deserves. If he win, he definitely deserves it because coming into this job is not easy. Anytime you come into a Chicago market with any sports team, it's not easy. Fans are ridiculous. Expectations is wild. It's crazy. My boy Don Never Trip said, "No, we rebuilding the right way. We rebuild. We in rebuild mode. We building confidence. Bear down." My boy Illinois _ Floyd said 11-2. That's all that matters. Patriots doing their thing, man. Again, I haven't been watching. Can any of y'all give a take on them and what y'all saw or anything about the Patriots?
I would say the Patriots are playing great football. They're not making mistakes and they just playing good football. But I just think in general the NFL is just very, very balanced this year. It's very balanced.
He say, hold on.
Yeah. He said, so you're from Illinois and you're a Detroit fan and the Lakers, Cleveland, and Miami.
Damn.
I never was a Lakers, Cleveland, or Miami.
I think he's talking about everybody. That's what I think.
So you
want to come get this guy.
I don't know what he's talking about, but as far as the Patriots, I haven't been too tapped in. I know they got Stephon Diggs. I know he kind of exciting them over there, and I know they got Drake May, which I've been seeing on ESPN. They talking about him getting MVP talk, so I might have to start tapping in what's going on over there. But Drake May MVP sound crazy to me, so he must be doing something. So I know winning at the quarterback position in the NFL is magnitude, but if it was up to me, I'd give it to what's Buddy in Cleveland defense.
Myles Garrett.
Yeah, like I don't see how. Yeah, or Jonathan Taylor too. I mean, he doing some crazy things too, but like
we gotta get it out the quarterback. That's my only thing.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. Like just because you winning and you the quarterback, like if you ain't throwing for 300 and rushing for like 50, like on some Lamar Jackson type vibe, like I'm cool on the I don't know, but hey,
Lamar Jackson, my MVP. I'm getting my jersey custom made real soon. Simpson on the back, we're going crazy.
Oh, he said he talking about you, AJ.
Yeah, Donovan Tripp. Your favorite player, Kobe. He ain't from Chicago. But moving on, as always. NFL picks of the week. I'm always got my uncles and my dads calling me. They own FanDuel, they own the picks, DraftKings, all that they drafting. Fellas, if we can help people out today, make their picks. All right. First, I want to say share this live, subscribe on YouTube, comment, like, share, get us in the algorithm on Facebook, keep us lit. Also, Boy Los Crazy is doing a voting of podcasts. I need you guys to vote Upstanding Gentleman in there. All right, let's get us in there, man. But if we got to pick, guys, Cowboys versus the Lions, who we got?
That's on right now.
No, for sure. I'm saying who we got? Who we got?
I say Lions because if they lose this game, it's like a do or die game for them right now.
Man, yeah, the Lions is a must win, but the Cowboys looking good.
They look good. That's what I'm saying. So that's why it was hard for me.
I think the Bears taking control of the NFC kind of gives the Lions a little bit less confidence, and I think the Cowboys is on the upswing. So I'm gonna go with the boys.
Don Never Trip. Make sure you stay on here too. We're gonna talk Austin Reaves in a bit. Titans versus Browns. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick Browns strictly off. I want Shador to do better. The Titans. I mean, what, they're 1-10 or something like that. Like, they ain't really.
Where they playing at?
I think Cleveland.
Oh yeah, I got the Browns for sure.
Browns definitely.
Yeah. If they was in Tennessee, I low key would have went. No, I still would have went Browns. They got Myles Garrett on the other side. It's insane what he doing. So
yeah.
All right.
Browns.
Seahawks versus the Falcons. Who we got?
Seahawks. Falcons is trash.
Colts versus Jaguars.
Colts. That's gonna be a good game though. It ain't gonna be sweet.
It will be a good game. That's a division game.
What's the? Can you see the spread, Aaron, or are you just reading off the game?
Let me see. Which game was it again? The Colts and the Jaguar?
Yeah. Like, you see the odds or no?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm pretty sure they got the Colts overly favored, but it's not going to be one of those.
Commanders or the Vikings?
Vikings.
You had to put your own money on.
Where it's at? Where the game at?
Minnesota.
Oh, Vikings.
Yeah.
Okay. The Bengals or the Bills?
Where they at?
Buffalo.
I don't know, because Josh Allen been tripping, and they got Joe Burrow back.
Joe Burrow on that now.
That's what I'm saying. He on some redemption type. That's why I need the odds, because I could give you like +7, +14. You feel me? I don't know. That's up in the air. I don't know. What the chat talking about? What the chat say as far as the Bengals Bills?
Give me Cincinnati.
My boy said the Bengals. Let me see.
Bengals.
Shout out to my boy Slick in the building. Shout out to Quarter Key.
Bills can't lose at home. I can't. They can't do that. I gotta go Bills. They can't. They can't.
Yeah, we got Bengals, yo. So if y'all want to put y'all money up, go Bengals. Everybody's saying them. We're gonna go to Buccaneers or the Saints.
Bucks.
I don't need nobody to answer the next one but me. Steelers or the Ravens, we're gonna go Ravens. All right. We're gonna go Ravens. Wait, went out. So we're gonna go Dolphins versus Jets.
The Dolphins, they've been going crazy. They didn't win like 3 in a row, I think. I think.
Dolphins.
Shout out to my boy in the building. Just called me. I got y'all. Smug here. Bucks. You ain't never be hitting on your spread, bro. The Broncos or the Raiders?
Broncos. Raiders is overly trash.
They bogus. Rams or the Cardinals?
Rams.
Yeah, Rams, especially after just taking that L to the Panthers. They bogus.
Here y'all go. Packers or the Bears?
Bears.
And where they at? Is they in Chicago?
They in Green Bay.
Oh yeah, it's a good pack town.
Nah, bear down.
But the refs not gonna make it out alive if they let the Bears win.
Hey, so Aaron, I bet my boy that the Bears weren't going to get to 9 wins, but now that they got to 9 wins, we got to bear down.
See, I like that about you. So you a real man. I ain't doing that shit. I'm staying in. Sorry, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Texans or the Chiefs? We're gonna go Chiefs.
Nah, Texans.
But
I
I'm
got
saying
the Texans.
it's
they just popped the Colts.
They got good defense.
It's getting close to the postseason. The Chiefs got to make a run.
The Chiefs actually got to win the rest of the game.
I'm going Texans.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs.
You gonna go against my boy?
I'm going Texans.
Boy.
I'm telling you, watch. Remember this. Timestamp this. Watch. It's 15:34. Texans money line.
Say no more. Last one. Eagles or the Chargers. We're going Eagles, baby. Philly Millie in the building.
Yeah, the Eagles. They gotta win. This must do or die. They tripping too, especially after losing to the Bears.
All right. Well, moving on, man. The next topic, it's been on my mind heavy for the last 2 weeks. I'm kind of in the middle of it. Draymond Green versus Kenyon Martin. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what took place, I'm just kind of sum it up really quick. Kenyon Martin was on a podcast, forgot the name of it, apologize for that, when pretty much they asked Kenyon to list his top tough guys. Yeah. And Draymond Green was left off the list. Now, the dude was pushing Kenyon buttons by saying, no Draymond? You ain't going to add Draymond on there? And pretty much Kenyon was just like, nah, he ain't a tough guy to me. He a front runner. He fight dudes who ain't going to fight back. That's what he said. Draymond Green went on his show, and he didn't defend that part, but he got to talking accolades on Kenyon being the number one pick, underachiever. That was the word that he used. Underachiever, all that good stuff. Then Kenyon went on live and pretty much named 200 players that was better than Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Now we here, fellas. So what are y'all thoughts? Draymond, Kenyon, where y'all leaning at?
As far as what?
You got to ask
the player, or like the tough guy.
So I'm gonna just listen. I don't want to do that. No. I just want y'all to give thoughts, because if I ask a question, it's gonna lean towards somebody's side.
Right.
I don't want to do that. I just want to hear y'all thoughts.
So if I got 11 of the same exact basketball players on 2 teams, and I need a 12th player, and they primes, you got to go with Kmart. He's the number one pick. He played defense too, and from a basketball perspective, you kind of got to go with Kenyon Martin. Right. But when it comes to the accolades and Draymond's career, man, it's tough, because he might end up on whatever list get listed higher than Kenyon Martin, because he got more championships, all defensive teams, defensive player of the year. But if I got a team with Jason Kidd, I need Kenyon Martin. If I got a team with Steph Curry, I need Draymond. So it's like it's a plug and play with there. But when you talk about basketball, Draymond is a phenomenal player, and he can do everything. I watched him at Michigan State, and my brother beat them in Champaign only because he fouled out, but he was doing everything. And he 25, 12, 7 assists, 5 steals, 3 blocks. He was going crazy. But Kenyon Martin is a different beast, though. He's just, he was a baby Amari Stoudemire, attacking the rim, and he played defense too. So I'm gonna pick Kenyon Martin as the basketball player. But it's not a situation where it's like demonstratively Kenyon Martin.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's one of them situations where like you both can agree to disagree. Like y'all both can be right. Because they the same player, but they not. And it was in different areas. You feel what I'm saying? Richard Jefferson, I watched him on the podcast that he was on. He kind of broke it down similar, because he played with Kenyon Martin when he was a young bull, when he was with the Nets. And then he played with Draymond later down the line. So he was basically saying like Draymond, what he was to the Nets is what Draymond is to Golden State. But he did lean towards Kenyon as far as the tough guy. He said, if you would have talked to Kenyon Martin back in his time, Draymond, the way you talk to these players, it would be no talking. Like Kenyon Martin would have put hands on you. And Richard said he know that for a fact. But he also said, Draymond, I understand. I'm not saying that you wouldn't have said those words or you wouldn't have spoke how you felt, but he's just saying y'all would have fought. Yeah. He's just saying something would have happened. And then as far as the player, Richard Jefferson also said that, Kenyon Martin, obviously, they had Jason Kidd. He was doing his thing. He was the man on the team. But at the same time, Kenyon Martin led that defense. He said They was the number one defense, and it was all because of Kenyon Martin. They could switch 1 through 5. The same way Draymond, they take you off Golden State. They're not gonna be as effective as it is. So it's like Richard was basically saying y'all don't like each other because y'all are so similar. So it's like alpha versus alpha. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really see why they even going at it, because it don't take rocket science to know y'all are two different players. Like y'all two different players. If you actually been around the game, you could know this ain't really something like y'all should be arguing. Like y'all neither one of y'all was just like, y'all did what needed to. Y'all are winners. When y'all get done with y'all career, y'all gonna get labeled as winners or hard workers. Ain't nobody gonna talk about y'all numbers. Nobody gonna say Kenyon was dropping 20 and 10. They gonna talk about how hard you play. Like Ron Artest, y'all gonna fall into that vibe. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. That's what I feel like.
I mean, Deshaun made a lot of good points. The similarities in the players. If you asking me who I'm taking, it's no disrespect to Draymond, but it's like we seen what Kmart did on the Nets team.
Yeah.
If you asking me, do I think if I plug Kmart on the Golden State team, do they still win? Hell yeah, I think they still win.
For sure.
I definitely think they still win. I ain't gonna hold you. Because obviously Kmart adds the defense. He adds the enforcer, the tough guy. And he also adds an aspect on offense that Draymond don't give you.
That's a good question. I ain't trying to cut you off. How many players do you think in the NBA we could swap out Draymond and like it'll be plug and play? Like how many players in the NBA right now?
Not many.
I don't think it's
right
a
now.
lot.
Yeah, like now.
It's a lot, but
or even back then, like what player? Like literally, give me a player. Like we could throw him in there and it'll work. Like obviously LeBron, we're not gonna count LeBron, but like
of course, yeah.
I don't really see too many players that's gonna have that humbleness to look. I'm finna get Curry a shot every time. I don't care what's going on. Like even like I would say not even Chris Bosh. You get what I'm saying? Like he still was gonna try to score.
I would say this. I would say there was a lot more players back in the day that did that but didn't get celebrated for it. Like
or they ain't had Steph.
Whether they had Steph or not. Like Ron Harper averaged 20 points a game his whole career, came over to the Bulls and defended. So I'm not saying Ron Harper is a guy you would plug in that position, but I'm just saying there's dozens of examples like that.
I don't know. I don't see too many. I'm trying to think of modern day. I don't know. Today. Chet, you think Chet could do it?
I give you one. You talking about
I'm saying I don't know. Defender, I don't know. I'm trying to
Chet can do it.
I'm trying to think.
Draymond's position.
That's what I'm trying to think
and
of.
Win a ring. Aaron Gordon. I don't know.
Give me.
I don't see his passing ability like that.
I was thinking Odom.
That's solid. Lamar Odom is solid.
Yeah, give me Lamar Odom. For sure.
Yeah. So my thing of it all, it's too much going on. To answer Kenyon's point, I mean, I don't know about the tough guy shit. Kenyon Martin was that guy, so I'm gonna leave that to him to talk about that. When we talk about players, it's no doubt in my mind that Kenyon Martin is the better basketball player.
Right.
Like this dude, you could throw the ball into him and he was good. You see what I'm saying? Draymond, not so much. His offense predicated on Klay Thompson and Steph Curry's movement. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. This man averaging 31, 10, and damn near 5 against the Lakers in 2001. Like that's like a whole different beast. I'm not gonna never shit on the era that I got to evolve to see, but that right there was different. This man is guarding Shaq one possession, and the next he's guarding Kobe. That's some psycho shit. You see what I'm saying? And every team he's been to, he's been an enforcer. Like he's been the guy. He's been respected. People understood what he brought to the table. Now, it's hard to have a conversation like this without sounding like you're shitting on somebody else.
Yeah.
But if you take away Draymond Green's the team, his numbers aren't all-star numbers. So he wouldn't be an all-star. So you take them off.
Right.
If you take away the Warriors, as far as him being a winning team, he don't get Defensive Player of the Year because you're not winning. So that defense don't matter. It's tough, bro. Because Kenyon Martin, like he said, you put me on the Warriors, we're gonna do the same thing and we're gonna win more. We're gonna win. Like it's tough. Kenyon didn't get the love he deserved because of that. Obviously, he never played with the USA team because of his attitude. The boy was on a cover called Bad Boy. Like the NBA just wasn't rocking with him. He didn't make the All-Star because he was around killers. Like and then to his point, I think he said he lost defensive player to Dwight, KG. One time it was a guard.
Ben Wallace and
Big Ben. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all know Ben Wallace is one of my favorite players, man. I love him too. So
Draymond
it's like
who has been since.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Let me
so the only thing I'll defend Draymond on, because I'm a big Draymond fan, is I feel like what he brings to an organization and to a team, he does do a little bit of everything. And not to say that, his game was stagnant by his position, but, in college, he was getting to it. I ain't going to lie. And I do feel like, you look at a game 7, while, to Aaron's point, everything was predicated off of Steph and Klay's movement. He's still dropping 35 and 10 in game 7 because he's a do everything type of player. So I don't think he can do everything like that on other teams. But I believe because he was the type of player he was, and Curry is the type of player he is, they were just like, and as basketball heads, we know they were just like a perfect match made for each other. Yeah. And the way the game evolved and him being able to guard 1 through 5, very similar to Kenyon. Like, he is a big architect of the Warriors, and people like, oh, take the Warriors away from him. Well, there is no Warriors without him. So that's the one argument that he can get.
Yeah. And if y'all remember the play that was being ran in the early 2000s, floppy, UCLA cuts, like it was dudes in the paint and Kenyon was still getting to it. If y'all notice the time that Draymond get off, he's setting the screen for either Steph or Klay. He's slipping to the rim, getting dunks, or 2 people go with Steph. When Steph cuts, he open for the 3. It's like, again, don't want to shit on him. Cliff made great points. Without Draymond, tenacity, toughness, because Iman Shumpert talked about it today. Not today, but I saw the clip where he said LeBron was going over like, yo, if we win game 4, we're going to win game 5 because they don't want to win in Cleveland. They want to win in Golden State. But he was talking about when Draymond didn't play, oh, shit, Steph Curry ain't pointing no more. Klay Thompson ain't talking shit no more. Oh, y'all ain't really the... So when we played them in game 5, we didn't even talk to Klay and Steph. We going at Draymond because he's the muscle. When I thought about that, I say, that's toughness too. Like that's, so Draymond is impactful. I would never say he's not an impactful player. Probably will go down as one of the best role players of all time. With Robert Horry. Like Draymond was in a great fit with Golden State. Not going to take from what he did. I'm just speaking individually. I think Kenyon is the better player. Like that's just what it is. I'm not no dude that's going to say if they play 1-on-1, it's not a real game to me. Sorry. But I wouldn't take it like that. I'm just saying if they're in a game, I think Kenyon get the better of Draymond. That's just me. Because
Kmart, he had everything.
Kmart can guard him, but Draymond can't guard him. You know what I mean? Like that's the difference. I can guard you.
And I always hated that, like as a hooper growing up, like people thinking 1-on-1 determine who the better player. Like, bro,
that's the dumbest shit.
That's the goof. I hate that. Like, I literally hate that.
Drafted to a team that fits his game. Drake got drafted to a team that fits his game. Drake got 4. Martin got 0. I get Drake argument. No, 1,000. I'm with Draymond. I do this all the time with people. When I talk, I'm always gonna bring up stats. I don't care how you feel. Your stats ain't better than mine. So that's just so I'm with Draymond. I get it. Let me read this last one before we move on. I rock with Draymond, but he only 6'7". In our era, he would be a small forward shooting guard. He can't handle power forwards from our era. Head up. And another thing too, Kmart gonna pick him up because he played power forward today and center today. Joker all the way back there while Draymond bringing it up. No, Kmart gonna make you work bringing that ball to the floor. Yeah. So different ball game, man. But great conversation. I want to move on because I had Facebook on fire the other day. A lot of people thought I was like, I don't know, I guess trolling or whatever. I was genuinely being dead ass.
Oh yeah, I hope you're not talking about what that
Austin Reaves development. If I can just go back to my post to see what I said verbatim.
You killed me with this, bro.
I don't like making up. I don't like making up shit, Sean.
You be killing me, bro. This
hey,
man.
Bro, go ahead. Do your thing.
I will give you. You was on the Austin Reaves chain early, but bro, go ahead. I'm gonna let you think. I got a lot to say about this. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna let you rock. What I said? I said, where we at? Nope. Hold on. Austin Reaves out here having slight better numbers than Kobe Bryant in year 5 with the Lake Show. They need to put me in the GM role. I tried to tell them, they wasn't listening. Now, if everybody take emotion out of the brain and listen to what I said, I'll read it one more time. Austin Reaves out here having slight better numbers than Kobe Bryant in year 5 with the Lake Show. All right, so I want to pull up the stats. Yeah, now the whole stats ain't here as far as the assists and rebounds, but Austin slightly got Kobe. So again, ladies and gentlemen, can somebody refute what I said? I don't want to hear nothing about emotion.
No emotion.
Anybody refute what I said? Floor is yours.
What's the numbers? Can you read the numbers?
Let me see. So Kobe Bryant averaged 35, 5 and 4. Austin Reaves averaged 35, 6 and 8. So you don't think I'm lying? Let me pull it up. So you don't think I'm lying? Hold on, give me 1 second.
So you said Austin Reaves averaging what?
Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna let you see it, brother.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing for nobody around here.
What I'm gonna say is very simple. Like it is very simple.
There you go, right there. Year 5, right there. There go the stats.
35.
There go the stats right there. Facebook, we all here. Facebook, we good guys. This camera on me. All right.
Shaq was with him, right? With Kobe.
Oh, correct. Yeah, Shaq was with him.
Okay. What was Shaq averaging? That really don't even matter.
What's it?
But
2006. Let me go.
I mean, it's just a statement about.
Because if Kobe averaging 35, I mean, Shaq.
It's just a statement about numbers. Yeah. He ain't saying ARE's better.
No. I know that. I know.
I'm just saying.
We know that ain't even. My whole thing is it be, and I be hating when Aaron says stuff like that because he just be clickbaiting and trolling.
He was doing something
because Aaron, you know.
Shaq, hold on. It says Shaq averaged 39 and 1.
Okay.
One assist.
Look at this. This is just my example.
All right.
You got Jordan Poole.
Uh-huh.
When he was with the Warriors, right?
Correct.
Who getting the number 1 defender on the opposite team?
Say it one more time.
Who's gonna get the number 1 defender on the opposite team?
Yeah, Steph.
Of Jordan Poole and who?
If Stephen Curry is playing with the Golden State, right? Who's gonna get the number 2 defender? Clay, maybe.
Well, Poole didn't have his rise when Steph was out though, so he was getting
No. When Jordan started for sure, but what my point is when he went to Washington, now Jordan is getting who now?
Right. The number 1.
So Austin Reaves cooking to me alongside of Luka. I'm not hating on Austin Reaves. Boy is a bucket. I've been watching Austin Reaves.
Well, he did have like 30, 40.
I've been watching Austin Reaves since he was at Oklahoma. Austin Reaves around my class. I heard about Austin Reaves when he dropped 70 in Arkansas in high school because my boy from Arkansas that I went to college with, he told me about Austin Reaves a while ago. So Austin Reaves been a bucket. I'm not neglecting that. All I'm saying is to get my stamp, you got to be a number 1. Leading your team, you got to be the number 1 option, leading your team, getting that number 1 defender. Them stop game planning for you every night with their best defender, like how they do Shea, and still drop 25, 30 every night. I think he can do it, but I need to see it. I need until he go on some James Harden and they ship him away and they can say, "Hey, yo, this is your team." You feel me?
I would just say the question or the thing on the bottom says Austin Reaves development. I would just say Austin Reaves development has been great.
For sure.
So Deshaun, in the small sample size we got,
no
LeBron, no AD. Indiana Pacers, he dropped 50.
No, I think he had like 44. Yeah.
No LeBron, no Luka. Game winner versus Minnesota. All defenders dropped 40.
So you think
he dropped 30. He dropped 30. That would be a bad night for him. He dropped 30 by himself.
So you think he sustains that through a whole season?
He's sustaining it now.
I'm saying, you think Austin Reaves can be a number one option on the team?
No, wait. I need you to ask me a specific question, because that question, yes. If you're gonna say on a winning team, if you're gonna say on a winning team, no. He can go to Brooklyn right now and be number one option.
Can he?
Facts.
Can he? MPJ?
He can't dribble. Where he gonna go?
I'm talking about his numbers. Fuck how he getting it.
How you going, King?
What's MPJ's numbers? Pull those up for me.
He's been hooping.
No. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that part.
MPJ's been hooping.
I'm screaming.
He started off slow.
Can't dribble.
So why is Jordan Poole getting any stamped or being mentioned? First of all, he did it on the biggest stage ever. Did you forget what he did? Did you forget what he did in Boston? Did you forget what he did to Denver? Like, we not even finna play with my boy like he ain't a max baby. Like, that's not a come on, man. So, Jordan Stamp.
He's averaging this year, he's averaging 25, 7, and 3.
He the number one option, right? That's less
number one option.
Come on. But
they are bad. They are bad. I'm just
because listen, like I gave your boy Jordan Poole some shit. I'm gonna give him some shit. You're bad, bro. You get to shoot 40 times, bro. Like
Austin Reaves is not a number one option, bro.
On a bad team, he go to the Wizards.
Okay, you said Brooklyn. You said Brooklyn. Give me one more. Washington.
Yes.
Okay, I get you.
You want another one?
Charlotte? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You know I'm not a big LaMelo fan, so that's
LaMelo been falling. Yeah, I mean, as of late, yeah, but yeah.
Talk to me, talk to me. You want another one?
Who?
Everybody hurt right now, so listen. Indiana.
Yeah, Utah.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Utah. Number one option.
Marketing. I don't know.
Hey, Lock.
I don't know.
Come set the screen and slip, King. Come set the screen.
I don't know. Y'all, Lakers wanted marketing.
We did. We wanted Reaves too. you know what I'm saying? To my point, y'all got in y'all chest about nothing. Eddie said it perfectly. The man said numbers, man. I don't know. And Eddie, to your point, you said I was trolling. What
that's your boy.
Not trolling, but you knew you would get a reaction out of that with that.
That's insane. When you mentioned, if you put Kobe and Reaves' name,
okay, so watch this. Eddie, watch this, right? The Bears is 9-3. If you was to make a post and say Bears 9-3, we ain't did this since 05, you trying to get a reaction, or you like standing on like that's that's what's up?
I mean, that's a.
Oh, to my point.
It's not to say you wasn't making a valid comparison.
Yeah.
But
my only thing
is like you just said, if you say Kobe and Austin Reaves in the same sentence, people going, what the fuck? It's gonna happen.
Hey man, all I'm letting y'all know is Austin Reaves' development has been tremendous.
He top 5 2-guard right now, Aaron.
You got Spider, you got Ant-Man, you got is SGA a point guard, shooting guard, y'all?
He a 2-guard.
Point guard.
That nigga's a 2-guard.
I mean, I know
technically he a point guard. So
he a point guard.
I mean, it's just all right. We for sure give him point guard.
6.
So
D-Book.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm be respectful. Devin Booker better than Austin Reaves. So that's 3. James Harden point guard.
Point guard.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me JB in there. Yeah, give me JB.
Oh, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown a shooting guard? You're not a small forward?
JB like a 3.
So I was just having a conversation with Reg. Is he listed at guard or forward?
Who is that?
JB. Because
I think he listed as forward. That's what I'm saying.
JB a 3.
Let me look what he listed at.
Right here, it's a small forward. It's a small forward and shooting guard. I mean, what the fuck?
And that's what I'm saying. Because when he as an all-star, what is he gonna be listed at? As a guard or forward?
Forward.
Because if he's guard,
whatever he can fit in.
It's been Drew Holiday.
On the Celtics roster has got him as a guard.
You said the roster?
On the roster it says guard.
That's all that matters.
All right, so that's 3. Wait, so we said Spider, Ant-Man, Devin
He's
Booker,
not top 5.
Jaylen Brown. Hold on, brother. All right, and then who will be the 5th? Who will be the 5th? Who the 5th shoot? Let me type in shooting guards real quick, man. What's going on around here?
I know I'm forgetting somebody.
But the fact that we see what I'm saying though, it ain't.
He a dog though. He a dog though. But
the problem with shooting guards now is a lot of the scoring players are like threes. They're wings now. The shooting guard is kind of like
Maxey. Maxey is. I mean, Maxey a 1 though.
Point.
Oh, we wanted to say
Maxey a 1. Maxey a 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. I don't know. See, so what we doing?
If he might be 5. He might be 5.
He gotta
so hold on, man. Hold on. What the clap it up thing at? Hold on, man. Y'all
he might be 5. He might.
Nah, give me. I'm not. Nah. You got to give me.
Who the list? What's the list?
Be like this. He 5, bro.
What? Dang. I mean.
Hello, motherfucker.
I mean, the people I'm thinking of, they borderline threes, or they're guys like Norman Powell, DeRozan. Like
I'm taking Reaves over.
I'm taking Reaves over Powell.
And DeRozan. DeRozan been blowing me lately.
Yeah. And Levine, like I've been saying the last.
Levine, he's over. He's cooked.
Let me ask y'all this, because I haven't been watching the game as much. Besides the fact that I know Luka has been a little better on defense. How's Austin Reaves on the defensive end?
Well, I'll say this: since Austin Reaves came into the NBA, he always been an active defender.
Right.
So he always guarded Steph in the playoffs. When we first got there, he always guarded Steph. He always guarded Clay. He always been active. The only thing about it is we don't. If we would have had a defending LeBron James, we would never have a conversation about Austin Reaves' defense. But he's active. It just when you got LeBron, Reaves, and Luke on the floor, it don't look as much. Like Austin Reaves is not a bad defender whatsoever. He's not a bad
active is good though. Active is good. I like that description.
He's gonna give you that effort. He gonna try.
He's gonna give you deflections, bro. He gonna give you deflections.
All right, let me ask you this: Thompson from the Rockets. Do we see him as a shooting guard?
Shooting guard.
AR better.
Even though
you gonna take AR over him?
Yes.
I will right now. No, listen. Right now I am. Right now I am.
Not if you was on some.
Okay, are you a GM or are you at the park? Because if I'm a GM,
I was just about to say. Every time
at the park or my team.
So okay,
you can't shoot, bro.
Now, hold on, wait, which one?
You can't shoot. That bothers me.
Can't either if he's guarding him.
But that bothers me, bro. In this league, if you gonna be my dude, you gotta be able to shoot, bro.
Let me ask you this, Cliff. Let me ask you this. If you were to start a team and you know everybody else besides those two players gonna be a 40 overall. Who you picking? You picking Amen or you picking
That's a good question. I just seen that.
Cliff. That's how I always look at anything. When you say I pick KD over Brown,
I like that.
You say I pick KD or Giannis over Brown, I'm like, okay, let's do this. Everybody else on your team sucks, and your best player is this person or this person. Who you gonna pick?
Right.
I've never heard it like that. I like that actually.
That's how I like to look at shit when we talk about, because it's easy to say if I got Draymond on my team, I give me stuff then. Nah.
Because neither of them are a number one option, I feel like to our earlier Draymond Kmart point, it's kind of a loaded question more to the offensive player because everybody sucks. But when you pose it like that, I do probably got to take AR.
Hey y'all, man. Hey y'all. Eddie, you got anything on this conversation? I know you didn't really speak on his development. You kind of spoke to where I was going with it, but
I mean, you gotta appreciate his development. It's been a consistent improvement every year.
Yeah.
What can you say about that?
And I feel like the NBA, bro, is all about opportunity. Like they giving them opportunity to do these things. Like it's a lot of players. Like I feel like if Cam Thomas was somewhere else other than Brooklyn, and he was like in the right system with like some right coach, like around some vets. Like if Cam Thomas was in San Antonio, like I feel like you see how Vassell, I don't know if that's how his name, Devin Vassell. You see what I'm saying? How like they develop, like he could easily be somewhere in Charlotte wilding. Like you get what I'm saying? Like shooting bullshit, doing all type. But I feel like the culture he in, he played the right way. And I feel like Cam Thomas, the culture he kind of played like AAU. But if he was on a winning team, like winning basketball, had to make the right read. Similar to Jordan Poole when he was with Golden State, he had to play the right way or he wasn't going to play. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Cam Thomas. So I feel like the fact that the Lakers are actually good coaching, I guess you could just say that he around some coaches that.
Another question before we move on. Do y'all think it's easy to play in LA?
Hell no. That's why Clay ain't come.
So Deshaun, talk to me. Reaves. Think of how
the
you
boy
just
is a gamer.
So
the boy is a gamer. He came from Wichita State.
He
was at Wichita. Bro, if you ever go from Wichita State all the way to Oklahoma, and he averaged 30 at Oklahoma or 27, whatever he averaged, bro, you were like, this is you.
So
it's not just because you get
this man could be a number one option, bro. Every time somebody come to LA, they best game is going at me.
Just like AJ, I don't know if you know AJ Green that played for the Bucks.
For sure.
He was in Northern Iowa, MVC. He been a killer though. So it was only going to be a matter of time before the Bucks realized, okay, we got to start playing this kid. Peyton Pritchard, same thing. Oregon,
it's two
killer.
things. Deshaun made a great point about opportunity, but then there's also you got to look at guys that that actually develop, because there's guys that do get opportunity and they don't take advantage of it, and then there's
Cam Thomas. I'm not Cam Thomas. What's his name? Cam Reddish.
Yeah, right. And there's people that get opportunity maybe that maybe shouldn't and take advantage of it, and there's people that should deserve it and they don't get it. So I think that's the preface. But Austin Reaves, to Aaron's point about it's hard to play in LA, and to the development, like you got to give him a lot of credit for that.
Or do that go to the work? Or do that go to what we don't see? Maybe you reach that ceiling too early. Cam Thomas, he was no one player in high school. Duke, that guy. You get to the league. Hey, I mean, I don't know how he work out. I don't know how he look, but maybe that's a testimony to that. Man.
My boy said AR 14-5-7 right now. First half. No Luka versus Toronto.
And Toronto's a good team this year too. So
they are. They're top 4 in the East right now.
Yeah, AR's tough. I like his game.
Talk to me, Deshaun. Talk to me.
Bro, I hate the numbers in the NBA. It's so saturated. Like
I agree with you.
Because it's like 30 players averaging 24 points right now. Like, come on, bro.
Me and Eddie got into
I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. And in the NBA, once you get, I don't know. I'm not speaking from like experience, but I have friends in the league. Once you catch a rhythm and you average 20 or you consistently get your 20 ball, you already know how you finna get this. Like Austin Reaves like, I know I'm finna shoot the ball this many times. I know I'm gonna get to this spot. So it's kind of like a rhythm thing. Like Maxey, it caught that rhythm. So it's like, nah. What's gonna matter for me for AR is this year playoff. That's gonna let me know, okay, kid, you finna go this way or this way.
I agree, because me and Eddie we didn't get into it, but I just disagree. I think in our chat, I think he shared Maxey's efficient numbers, whatever, over Iverson. And I was just like, bruh, I get it, but that era was different.
I was just saying some shit, man.
No. That's why I said it wasn't an argument. I just disagree with it. Like, I think I thumbed it down or whatever, but it was just like, Maxey cold. He cold. But it's just when y'all putting dudes and the names of, look at him. That's what you did with Kobe. I don't care about none of that. But to my point, it's crazy. Efficiency, that's a whole different ball game. We tweaking. Cliff, this for you though. Hoop stars, how them 8th graders looking? Little off subject.
We going, man. We going good.
We going.
And so the 8th graders are actually, that's a good segue, man. I appreciate that because we actually doing some big stuff in the near future. We actually joined the junior SSB circuit for the 8th graders. And then we joined Adidas for the high school team. And, we're not going to be on the 3 SSB. We got to work to get there. But we trying to put together some Monstars and win Adidas gold and get that contract. But the younger kids, they're going to be on 3 SSB. So we got some 8th graders. We got some 8th graders coming.
Man, big time. All right, man, moving along. The topic I've been wanting to get to as well. Chris Paul has been released from the Clippers on his day off in Atlanta. The Clippers came out with a statement. They say, we are parting ways with Chris, and he will no longer be on the team. We will work with him on the next step of his career. Chris is a legendary Clipper who has had a historic career. I want to make one thing very clear. No one is blaming Chris for our underperformance. I accept responsibility for the record we have right now. There are reasons why we are structured. They got Chris Paul in front of this thing. I don't know why they did that. We are grateful for whatever Chris has made. We are grateful for the impact Chris has made on the organization.
Who said this?
I want to say this is the owner. I want to say, but right now all it says is Los Angeles Clippers statement on cutting ties with Chris Paul. Forget who said it.
Yeah.
Thoughts, y'all. Thoughts. Come on, man. Chris Paul, legendary Clipper, brought them back when they was dead. They do him like this, a Hall of Famer. This is what we're doing to Hall of Famers nowadays.
But look at the Clippers season though. They 5-16, and there's no disrespect because I think these are two of the best players of all time. But Harden and Kawhi, they kind of tripping a little bit.
I think, yeah, you're right. But I think Gilbert Arenas, he kind of hit it on the head. We always, if you pay attention to hoop, I think everybody say Chris Paul he a master manipulator. He's not a headache, but he's one of them players you love to be on your team, and if you're not on your team, you gonna hate him. So it was my whole thing is Chris Paul. Obviously, I don't think he went into the year this is gonna be my last year, but obviously once you start seeing I ain't burning like that, you gotta kind of just, bro, you got a little son, on the way up. You kind of just got to start looking at the bigger picture. I had a hell of a career because Gilbert Arenas said the same thing. They know you a legend in that building. They know you probably the best Clipper to ever play. So if they got to the point where they was yo, we finna have to send you home, how bad was.
But can you blame him though? Because you know how Chris Paul is. He like that, and they lose.
And Gilbert said another thing.
Season.
They gonna tolerate it. People probably was tolerating it for these past years because you was actually able to help us on the floor. You get what I'm saying? You can't help us on the floor no more. So it's gang, what's up?
But let's look. I'm just saying, play devil's advocate. The Clippers, I don't think anybody will argue, is not the best organization.
No,
I think they probably on the bottom end. So if they pick Chris Paul up for his last year, they know it's his last year.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing sorry. He's mad. I'm just saying, play devil's advocate.
Aaron, what's your take?
So to my boy John point, I watch all the pod because my thing is I like to have information. I don't like just talking from my perspective. I'm not an NBA. I don't know the dudes, so I be wanting to listen to dudes that know him.
Yeah.
So I was able to watch all the smoke, Gilbert Arenas, Kenyon Martin, obviously all the dudes that play with him. So it seems as though he was challenging people, whether it was Ty Lue, whether it was the front office, whether it was James Harden, whether it was Kawhi. He letting them know this is unacceptable. It's bigger than my farewell tour. You're not playing in games.
I'm trying to be in the playoffs. Yeah.
To Gilbert Arenas and Kenyon Martin point, you not that guy dropping 25 and 12 no more. You can't be talking, bro. Again, like we were talking about earlier, these kids today, the generation, they don't care about none of that, bro.
They don't.
So you talking about what you did and how you did it, and they ain't for that. My thing is, I feel like it's disrespectful though. You don't send Chris Paul home. Don't play him. Hell, don't listen to him. Send him on his own plane if you don't want to talk to the dude.
Yeah.
Y'all brought it just mind-boggling that a dude that helped y'all franchise get where y'all at, and y'all treat him as if he the 15th dude that just joined the roster. He a G League dude. Respect to those dudes. I got respect for G League players. But act like he one of those players that didn't do nothing. So Hall of Famer, second all-time in assists, 12 damn near all-stars. This is a real killer. I just didn't like how they treated him. This dude, he put his heart on the line every time he played, and it showed. It's a tough situation, but to send him to the crib by himself is crazy. Yeah, man, we don't need your service. Wait, what was I doing wrong? And then y'all make a statement saying y'all not gonna blame him. The hell this look like? You ain't send nobody else home. So it's weird. It's disrespectful. I'm truly mad that he really didn't go out on that 82 game and played his last game there and just really let him go out the way he wanted to. This was malicious, bro. The intent was disgusting. I ain't really rocking with the Clippers. They're gonna be cursed forever. They're never gonna win. This is what they.
Yeah,
This
they
what they and y'all know how crazy it's gonna be when they retire this man jersey, bro.
If they retire it, they better.
He gonna be the first. He gonna be the first player to get his jersey retired in the Clippers history, and that's what's gonna be on his thing. That's what's gonna be.
Yeah, that's a legacy hit for sure.
My boy Bubby said Chris Paul, the Karen of the league, Charles Barkley, Allen Iverson.
Come on now.
Yeah, come on now. JB, they said he would challenge in the front office and players. Chris Paul, I'll take Cliff Paul, he said. Just doing leadership, and they act like accountability. And they ain't like the accountability. That's facts. Like all of a sudden it's not working out. How? Skino. Thoughts?
The Clippers disgusting. Mm-hmm. The way they organization been looking this year, you know, with the Kawhi fiasco, and now you got this shit.
Oh, I forgot about the Kawhi fiasco.
You know what I'm saying? Like they on some, they looking real fool right now. It's just not a good look. And like you say, they damn near gonna be cursed. I mean, who don't want to go there after seeing some shit like this?
Literally, I'm not playing there.
This is one of y'all greatest franchise players, and he on his way out, and y'all just send this man home out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I found the new love for CP3. We had an argument the other day. That argument, Kyrie or CP3. And I'm Kyrie all day until you looked at the damn stat like, oh my goodness.
It's not close.
It's not when it comes to accolades, it's not
Chris Paul accolades crazy.
It threw me off. I was just so like, it's Kyrie, bro. Chris Paul can't. But
I knew it off the top of my head. I just didn't want to give it to Chris Paul because I don't like that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
Makes sense. But that dude. Also heard that, you know, the organization was like, don't nobody talk to Kawhi. So the fact that you're talking to him, you tweaking.
Dude.
But shout out to the Chris Paul jersey in the background of Cliff.
That went viral too. That went viral.
Your brother has been hilarious on Instagram, Joe. He takes all the smoke and he keep moving with it. What do you say? James Harden and trade talks too. You know, I don't know what the organization can do. I'm upset that they created OKC. Not gonna lie, because really, like for real though, if OKC didn't exist. If they didn't exist, I swear to God, I feel like Brown can win another one. I feel like we can get that organization ain't letting nobody get nothing. Them boys.
That's why I don't be caring about all these trades, this, that, and the third. As long as OKC together.
Y'all think they 74 and 8 this year?
This year. Trade it's some trades that can be made that can shake the league up. I ain't gonna.
And we're gonna talk about it now.
It's only one.
Giannis is in trade talks, y'all. Giannis is in trade talks.
And that's the guy.
A rumor came out that OKC is not willing to allow him to go to the Knicks to compete against them in the finals. So they making up a package right now as we speak to get him. And also
OKC.
Who making up a package?
OKC.
Making up a package to get Giannis?
Yes. You didn't.
Hell no.
Real news, bro.
It's real news, bro.
That's real news.
OKC is making up a package to get Giannis.
Hey, brother, you getting loud or ain't gonna change
it. No. I ain't see that
crazy as it sounds.
I seen Knicks.
Bro.
Knicks.
Listen.
OKC.
I seen San Antonio.
The Knicks came out with the package, and OKC said, yo, if he goes there, that is the biggest threat to us. Fuck it, we're gonna go get him. They're gonna go get him.
Hey, bro, motherfucker.
They're gonna have to give up Chet, Jalen Williams,
and they went cool. Bye.
Jalen Williams and Chet for Giannis.
Bye.
They're not doing that.
Bro.
They're not doing that.
They ain't even gotta give up both.
Hey, yes, bro. They do.
Yeah, I need both.
They got to give up one of them.
You think Milwaukee going for just Chet?
Chet is still on a rookie contract. I need both.
They got the draft picks. They got the young
players. 700,000 draft picks.
They got the young player. I mean, because at the end of the day, Milwaukee gonna need something to rebuild for their future. They gonna need something.
They gonna fuck OKC up. They might as well just go and leave it alone.
OKC and the Spurs about the only teams that can really trade for that man and not be fucked up.
They said, what's the name too though? They said
who's the Knicks? OKC, Spurs.
Yeah.
Bulls.
I think they said the Cavs.
But we don't got the assets though.
I think they say Cavs got the money.
All the Bulls got is Modest.
They say the Bulls going after
Zion. As good as he is, that ain't it for Giannis. That's crazy.
I don't like Modest. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
You're tripping. You don't like basketball.
No. I pay attention. I pay attention to it. I just don't. I seen him
like this game. The man, Shorty,
is him.
The man is a modern Dirk Nowitzki, bro.
I gotta tap in more
with a handle.
I gotta tap in more.
Do y'all remember Dirk Nowitzki? Y'all remember Dirk Nowitzki first 2 years in the league, bro?
So Modest the future, not Io.
That's a
young Dirk. Come on, man.
Not the sumo. Not Io. So you taking Modest over Io?
Let me pull up these highlights, Dirk.
I get that month. Man,
I like Io and Modest, but I'm taking Modest. He's 7 foot, and he's in the dunk contest, and he can shoot threes, and he's going behind the back.
Can he really shoot?
People. I was so mad last year they weren't starting him. I was so mad. I was like,
Aaron, what is he shooting from the three?
Modest?
Yes.
He was. Well, hold on. Let me see.
Because I remember last year he couldn't shoot for shit.
Oh no, this new year, brother. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, because I made a bet to my boy Rich, I had to watch Bulls games just to keep up with shit.
Because last time I watched the Bulls game, they had little Trey Jones out there killing, and Io was out there killing.
All right, so where is that? He's shooting 33% from the three.
How many threes? Like, is he shooting?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see all of it.
Because 33%.
Shooting 5 a game about.
Yeah, he gotta get that to like
6. How 5?
That is 7.
Yeah,
that shit broke.
I don't think he get enough shots, in my opinion. I don't think he get enough shots.
Yeah, 5 trades.
I said it last year. Trade everybody. Make Modest your superstar.
I don't understand why not. He drafted him from here.
No, I'm not. You can go get 3 people for Kobe White right now if you want to.
Kobe, that dude.
He too small. You gotta go. The only person that could have did it was Derrick Rose at that height. You gotta go. Sorry.
Kobe's 6'5".
I mean, he give you 24 a night.
I'm 6'5".
No, he is. No.
Kobe.
But pause. That was wild. But no, Kobe White got some size on him. But he ain't that.
He's not though. He's not.
So he gonna have to go ahead and get up out of here. But to my point though, man, Giannis to the Spurs, I like it, but from what I've been seeing from my boy Wemby, man, as far as health, if I'm Giannis, I wouldn't do it. And there's a viral clip going around of Giannis pretty much saying he want all the Euros to go to the highest market. So I don't see him going to the Spurs. He might go
Chicago, New York,
or Dallas, if like on the low end, like a Dallas more than San Antonio. Like I'm not gonna go to.
I think it's really so more for what the Bucks are gonna take. Like
there was a post shared in our chat, Cliff, about the Bulls. We don't know how valid it is, but essentially they rejected a Giannis trade idea. As crazy as that sounds,
unless they wanted the United Center, you got to make the deal.
Yeah, that's.
So Chicago fans, I'm not shitting on y'all. So for my point, why do y'all stay like when you hear things like that, right? Like when you hear it, how do you still say I'm loyal? I'm gonna stay no matter what?
Hey, on top of that, they supposed to be pursuing Zion.
Say what?
They supposed to be pursuing Zion Williams.
Chicago?
Yes. There's an article that dropped today.
The one that can't get right.
Yes.
So here's the thing. The last 3 years, I've been this close to putting my Bears and Bulls fandom on sale to the highest bidder. It's been real rough the last 3 years. Just forget about how the team performs. Like the decision making from the organizations just doesn't make sense. Yeah. It just doesn't. The Bears this year, I've been pleasantly surprised. So they reset they clock. But the Bulls, I mean, Modest starting this year is one thing, but he should be the man. I don't understand why they just don't pass the ball to Modest. Like, I don't know what's going on.
You know that salary, who getting that money gonna get them shots.
Josh Giddey? Why do we? All right, you know what?
It's the third quarter. Brown got 4 points, man.
He gonna get his 10 though. I'll tell you that much.
What's going?
They need to just go ahead, hop off that, man. Go ahead, trade Bron, man. He got that no trade clause though.
Yeah, he's a smart man. But since Eddie, I wasn't gonna do it. But since Eddie brought up Zion, we might well just indulge. So the conversation came up that GMs have said LaMelo, Trae Young, and Zion. No, LaMelo, Ja Morant, and Trae Young. Trade value was very low at this point in their careers, and nobody really wants the headache. What are y'all thoughts?
So my thoughts is the only one of those guys that I feel like if they got put in the right situation, they could turn it around. I feel like all three of them can, but more specifically, I think Ja Morant needs direction. Melo is the most talented out of the three.
1,000%.
And I think he's been good since he was 16, so he's going to continue to be good. And Zion, man, this latest injury news, I'm disappointed, but I feel like I don't know if it's injuries or work ethic or whatever you want to call it, but he had the talent to be the next guy.
They just dropped all his injuries every single year. And when I saw that, bro, the picture that came in my head was the picture of Allen Iverson when everything broke on his back.
I remember that.
And he kept playing.
Yeah.
But when I saw Zion list at 6'8", 250, the first thing that popped up in my mind was Allen Iverson picture. Mm-hmm. How did this it's that wheel, bro. But back to my point, I think the only person that can change the organization around is Trae Young. Trae Young is proven.
Or who?
Out of those three, Ja Morant, Trae, and LaMelo.
This is because Trae did it.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at with it.
Out of those three, who do you think you can win with as a number one option?
Trae Young.
No,
as a number one option.
No. The three is it was LaMelo, Trae Young, or Ja Morant.
Oh, number one option.
Are you asking me today? Or are you saying like am I looking in the future? Today?
Yeah, it depends on however you want to look at it.
I mean, I'm gonna just say Trae because if you move Melo off the ball, he could be a number one option. Because
I'm gonna look at it today. Why Trae Young?
I get it.
The kid is the ultimate professional. Like let's talk basketball. Let's not talk. The kid is a professional.
He a hooper.
No matter who shows up on that team, he's going to will that team to the playoffs. No matter what. Ja Morant can't trust you. You still don't got a jump shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? You still driving to the lane and not jumping off 2 feet. You still can't trust you. LaMelo Ball, we're up 5. Why are you taking a one-legged step back? I'm confused. The kid is not a winner as of now. The kid still is developing. I'm talking about right now, Trae Young is the only professional. The true one.
We seen him do it, though.
Mm-hmm.
The man was in Madison Square Garden.
I'm saying, like, we seen him go in the Garden.
Like, I don't trust nobody else.
My only thing, like, I get it. I 100% understand where you coming from, and I can agree, but at the same time, my issue with Trae Young, and I think it's obvious and it's glaring. Like, he a professional. I like to liken Trae Young to like our version of like a Steve Nash.
Okay.
But Trae Young is what, 6'1"?
Yeah.
Dainty little nigga. Bruh. When whatever team he on, playoff time, you know what's finna happen. They gonna hunt that motherfucker like a duck.
Eddie,
that's what hurts him as a number one option. Exactly. That's what hurts him as a number one option.
But Eastern Conference Finals, Eddie.
Right. He got.
I had no help. You get okay. I'm asking right there. I'm asking right now. If you put Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum on that Hawks team, they in the finals.
That's the difference.
We don't need we don't need them to be the number one option. I'm just saying. Okay, I was just saying, give him OG, like give him another star.
No, so I don't think it could be somebody like OG. It got to be somebody like you, like you said, like it got to be somebody who can teeter the line between being a star and being a number two. In my personal opinion, and it got to be that team or whoever his second guy is.
What about like Jalen Williams?
I like that. I like that. J-Dub.
I like that. It got to be somebody.
Oh yeah. You saying, but like,
it got to be somebody.
You know what?
Nobody leaves.
No, forget all that. I can go smaller. We give him a young Draymond Green. Give me young Draymond Green.
For the I get that.
For that Hawks team, for him to be able to take a little bit pressure handling the ball with Trey, for him to be able to defend at a high level, for him to be able to be able to have the experience and knowledge, all that.
I feel like to win in the playoffs, you always got to have a number 2 option, like bona fide.
1,000, no, 1,000%. It's 1,000. I don't think nobody ever won without besides Dirk.
Yeah, bona fide.
And if we remember, Jason Kidd went crazy in game 2. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if it was Dwayne Wade.
That whole series.
It was either Dwayne Wade or LeBron James. We were up 15. One of them took a long ass 3. Jason Kidd kicked them up the floor. Jason Terry 3. Started it all right there. Y'all can YouTube it. I ain't lying. I remember. Started everything. And Jason Kidd controlled that game the entire time. Dirk got to that left hand lay. But Jason Kidd had his thumb on that game the entire time. But other than that, so tough situation. Zion a bust. His high school was too easy. The private school boy was playing teams like Vernon Hills. His Duke team was stacked, but ain't had to put in no real work. A bust is crazy.
He's not a bust. I mean,
I feel where your energy coming from.
Yeah, but when he plays,
I think of Kwame Brown, King. Like, well, yeah, I ain't talking about no Zion. Zion. To your point, when he played, mind you, 2 years ago, if he didn't get hurt, Lakers probably don't make the playoffs. That play-in game, Zion was on bullshit.
He had like 30 at half.
Yeah.
Was on bullshit. Shout out to that.
Anthony Bennett is a bust. Zion Williams is
a disappointment. Kind of like a disappointment.
Yeah.
Let Wemby get hurt a couple more times. They're gonna be like Wemby a bust. Like,
let me ask you this:
that'd be insane to say that.
Y'all see Greg Oden in the same light as Zion because he was getting to it, but he was getting injured.
What? So
not enough time.
Yeah, so like I hear it, but nah. I feel like when Zion was healthy and when he played, the numbers was crazy. Greg Oden was impactful. He had Brandon Roy, Batum. Right. So they had a team. He was impactful because I think he led the league.
He was like 15, 16, and 10, something like that.
Hey, do y'all think Joel Embiid MVP saved his legacy?
I'm upset with my boy.
I'm saying
I don't think nobody gives a fuck.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, because people gonna hang on to that. Because you take that MVP away from him.
I think too. People really it really hurt when he went to go play in the USA. I'm glad he did. And then that too, bro. Go finish out the NBA, but.
He just told that man go play for his country.
I ain't saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, if you is gonna go hoop gang, like
you out of pocket.
That's funny as
hell. Why is you trying to stack like G go?
He's not how he not a bust. What have you done for me lately? Again, man, I get the questioning.
His number's too good to call him a bust.
It just when he play it, to me, a bust is like they don't do anything you expected. They did nothing. Anthony Bennett, to your point, the man didn't score to his 5th game. Like
Markelle Fultz, but that was injury prone.
No, that was his arm was. I don't know what happened. Yeah. But you talking about a dude when he's healthy, he's averaging down at 30, 10, and 4. Like that ain't no bust to me. Moving on, last subject matter of the day. I just added it. I'm not gonna lie because we're talking about John Morant, so we're gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson disrespect. John Morant, I don't know if y'all saw the video. Came on the court, I guess, to defend his teammate. Ended up putting his finger in Klay's face, calling him a bum, all these things. Fast forward a week later, a guy on a 2-way contract from the Miami Heat was caught on camera calling Klay Thompson a bum.
Yeah.
And Caron Butler, shout out to the OG, he made him apologize to Klay Thompson at the tunnel. But is our falling Hall of Famer getting disrespected? Is he not Klay Thompson?
We don't got no more respect. We don't got no more respect in society and culture, man. We gotta get respect back. He might not be the best player anymore, but he's Klay Thompson still.
I need to know how these things is happening. Like, what's the build up to it? Because Klay seemed like a chill dude. So if he out there popping it, then hey, Klay, whatever they say to you, that you gonna have to take.
I didn't want to cut you off, but you got to remember, They had battles in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Golden State, Memphis, and Clay used to always tell him, "This ain't your time yet, young fella. This ain't it yet." Like, so that build up, but in that game, Ja Morant wasn't playing, bro.
Yeah, I don't like all that finger movement though that Ja was doing. All that. If you gonna talk, it's a part of the game. Everybody talk. You feel me? Even if it's a little disrespectful, I'll take that. But Ja, for you, I feel like if it was somebody else, all right, maybe you probably wouldn't be able to do. But Ja, you not the guy to be doing that, bro. You got too much heat around you. You're not playing. Your numbers ain't been the same when you are playing. You know, you just coming off the allegations with a lot of things. So it's like, bro, you kind of just need to be on some outstanding gentleman type vibe, like literally just on some. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, I'm a true professional, Clay. We sit at a different table. I'm gonna respect you. You respect me. When I get on the floor, you know I'm gonna talk my talk. But Ja, come on, G.
Keep it there.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
Skino.
That's I just when you look at like what Deshaun said, like you factor in all the shit that's going on with Ja. And you see him out there doing that, and you ain't even playing. It's just like that's why the league or associations are saying he has no trade value. Who the fuck wants that?
Oh God,
that don't match up to your play now. Your play ain't even what it was 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
and all you bringing is problems. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, Klay Thompson, that he don't deserve that, man.
I think when you talk about the talent of today's game, the IQ just not there, whether it's on the court or off the court. We not using our brains in these situations.
Yeah. I need go ahead. What's this a clip of, man?
Huh?
What's this a clip of?
The Ja Morant calling him a bum.
I think Ja need to take some pages out of Cade book, Cade Cunningham. Just and I know you two different players. You know they Cade more laid back, chill, but Cade talk his talk. But just seeing how like he carry himself, like I don't know who is Ja OGs. That's what I want to know. Like who
supposed to be his damn daddy.
Ain't even sure.
I mean,
his
obviously,
his daddy out there shaking his ass.
His dad can't relate to his dad can't relate to him to a degree of being an NBA superstar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Tony Allen can, but I don't know how much he gonna respect what Tony Allen say, because Tony Allen can't even relate to being that dude. Like, I'm talking about being a star. So I don't know who he respect to where somebody can holler at him like, yo, like
it should be somebody like AI.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Like I just don't understand. How could you not be playing, not have accolades close to Klay Thompson, and you calling this man a book? I really don't get it. And Eddie, to y'all point, I get it. Is he gonna receive it from Iverson, bro? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Iverson is. This is the thing. And again, I don't know Ja, but Steven Jackson said he know his dad very well, and he know Ja not like that. So my thing is, Iverson really liked that. Iverson was one of them ones. So is Ja Morant gonna receive some real shit by being fake? Like I just don't see him receiving it from
and he probably got a million speeches already. So
to that point, just stop being NBA young boy and be you, bro. Like it's super weird because they said they think he just gravitated to the Memphis Grizzlies aura. You know how they are. They grind dirty. So now he putting on grills. He out there tatted up in the club with the gun. It's like you just tweaking. Now, mind you, being tatted up and dreaded up, I'm just saying you just adding on, brother. Like I don't know what you on. You no longer trying to be the best point guard of all time. You just you get into the bag, So hopefully Ja Morant will get his act together. My boy said Ja OG is a young boy and finesse 2 times. It probably is, bro. All right, man. Moving on to the last segment of the day. Rank these scenarios. See, this one right here. To some people who don't know the game, this might not be tough to y'all. To me, it was tough. Yeah. Out of these 4, who's the best dunker? Out of Richard Jefferson, Jason Richardson.
What a list there.
You don't see it?
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Oh, it's very tough.
What you say? What's the names again?
You got Richard Jefferson, Jason Richardson, JR, and Green.
Green.
I gotta take Jason Richardson
Green who?
number 1.
Oh, you said Green who? Hold on.
You talking about light skinned folks?
Yeah.
Okay. In game?
Yeah.
I gotta take Jason Richardson in one because he did in-game dunks and he won a couple dunk contests.
If we doing in game, I mean we specifying or we just doing overall. If we doing overall, I'm taking Jason Richardson.
No, we doing overall. I'm taking Green. That windmill dunk he caught was insane.
He ain't had the creativity Jason Richardson had, but he
Aaron
had a national windmill of all time
in-game dunk out of these guys.
aside from like Vince Carter, but
yeah, he probably just jumped the highest. That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is.
That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, his head,
jumped the
that
highest.
nigga head would be bad.
When he blew the candle out, in the dunk contest, he didn't win that one.
Shit,
I think he did. I think he did Gerald Green win the dunk contest? I don't think he did.
Hey, we're not gonna sleep on Richard Jefferson though. He didn't caught a few mugs.
No, he was punching shit. Pull up that.
He caught somebody in like late years though. With Cleveland, he caught somebody.
I think he caught KD one time. I think it's
that was
harder
it.
to pick a
not the one where he caught the oop. That was the oop, right?
Yeah.
No, he got another one.
All right. What you were saying, Cliff?
I think it's harder to pick a fourth place dunker than the first place one because they all up there like that.
I think overall Jason Richardson got it. For real.
They only showing is that one.
Is that the one? I feel like it's another one.
Bruh, that's the one, bro. That's the one. It looked like it was off the ground, but that man caught the lob.
Hey, I got a question for you, Aaron.
I played green in high school. He's been dunking since K-Swiss.
What team, if any, can beat OKC 4 times this year in the playoffs?
I'll say
Denver.
I'll say no.
That's the only chance.
I just don't think they have enough because this is my point. When Joker go to the bench, it's curtains. They thought they was getting a really good player in Cam, and they were wrong.
Yeah.
They were wrong.
But
Aaron Gordon, not gonna lie, Shorty got wiggled this shit.
They just gotta win the minutes. They just gotta win the minutes when Shea get on that bench.
Bruh, do you know Case and Wallace can get you 30.
No, you're right. I know it's gonna be tough. I'm just saying, but as long as they got dude from Serbia over there, they got a chance.
They got a chance. I'm gonna tell you this. This how scary them dudes is.
And I don't feel like that about nobody.
They was down 30 in game 2, and Shea said on the bench, we're not supposed to win. I mean, look at the score, dude. They're up 30. Mm-hmm. We're at home. We're missing shots. We haven't got to the line. He was smart. That's bro. You're crazy. You're crazy. And then it came back and smacked on the next game. Like I was gonna say, and I know my boys gonna love to hear this. If this team is healthy, and if they play at the level that they're capable of, the Rockets. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say this now.
They ain't got no point guard.
Yo, Reed Shepard's coming along.
He's
but I'm saying this. But
I don't like Reed.
I ain't gonna hold.
Hey, come on.
And in playoffs, they're gonna be on his ass.
Listen.
Right now, I don't think there's no other team.
I know. I'm just trying to indulge. He asked me a question.
Not the Rockets though.
I like to show off my expertise a little bit. But I guess what I'm saying is when they played Indiana, it went to 7. And think about it, bro. Outside of TJ McConnell, they had nobody that was consistent. No offensively. Matter of fact, Madden had about 2 good games in that series. My boy was a no-show. What's his name? Big fella. Turner. Didn't he make 3 threes in the entire series? He was a no-show.
Turner some bullshit this year. He
was a no-show. Tyrese Halliburton, he had, his game 1 was ass. He just hit the buzzer beater. He didn't have a game. He didn't really have a game that he put his imprint on it. So what I'm saying is if you give the Rockets and a healthy KD, but they champions now, so they mindset different. We know how that go. It's a little different. But
the Knicks,
point, I'm gonna just shut the hell up and say nobody.
The Knicks make it to the finals.
No. I'm going Detroit. I'm standing.
I'm all with that.
I'm standing on what I said last year. They took them.
I feel like we not getting Malik Beasley back.
Jalen, if you're watching this, ain't no disrespect.
That hurt us, bro.
I don't believe in Cat. That's all it is.
I don't like Duncan Robinson for us in the playoffs, bro. I don't.
The dude that was cooking in Miami?
I don't like it. I'd rather have Beasley, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Watch. Remember this. Remember this.
The mob gonna be at the cave fucking with him.
We was talking about the Clippers being one of the worst organizations. Detroit being in the market that they're in, they have historically shown that they're one of the best organizations in the NBA. And Cade Cunningham is him. So I like what Detroit's doing.
I love what Detroit does.
Listen, it's early in the season, and I'm standing on it. Detroit in the finals, bro. And mind you, the X factor can really be Duran, bro. Do y'all know that this man got a wiggle now?
Duran been hooping.
Duran is out here
big as hell.
It's gonna be what's the name?
Duran, Isaiah, they big as hell.
Ivy, bro. It's gonna be, but Ivy gonna have to. He gonna have to be that number 2.
He ain't healthy yet.
Yeah, we need a number 2. We ain't got no number 2 right now. We just got K. Tobias ain't gonna cut it.
I'm gonna tell you what Detroit does have. They got a system.
We definitely got a system.
That's all you ever need. Think about why Golden State is ass when Steph is out. Why the Lakers be ass when they play? Because everybody in the NBA is doing everybody else plays. Yeah. Everybody run the same sets. But OKC got a system, meaning when J-Dub go down, somebody else can step in and do the same thing. Caruso go down, they got a system. Detroit found it out, and then they coaches holding everybody accountable. We outside.
I just think Detroit, we need one more year. I feel like with the Knicks running it back with the same exact team.
You ain't got one more year.
We don't, but I'm saying, you know how it is when
I feel it, but
we just lost and we run it back with the same squad. We know how I feel. We got Duncan Robinson now. We got to add him in here. We got Ivy back. We got to add him in here. You know, we got.
I would say they
adding professionals. You're not adding just a young dude you're adding a Duncan Robinson who was in a finals. You're adding
he's shooting it at a 42 clip.
Yeah, so
I would say they need another year if it wasn't for the fact that the last 2 Eastern Conference champions were compromised. The Pacers is out, the Celtics is out.
You ain't got time.
Cleveland gonna have something to say.
And mind you,
Milwaukee Bucks about to be out.
Thanks to the damn Clippers, OKC finna go get Boozer. So what you trying to do?
Yeah,
that's disgusting, Eddie. They gonna get a top 7, top 6 pick, man. This is what we doing.
What if they get that boy from Carolina though?
I love him. Listen, that's my number 1 pick.
You talking about North Carolina?
Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb Williams. He won't do good there. No, he won't do good. He won't go. He needs to go somewhere where he could be him. Because Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I get you.
He needs to go somewhere. He needs to be him.
All right. Last 2. Kobe has the ball. You need a stop for your life. Who are you picking? Scotty, Mike, Gary, D-Wade, Big Ben, KG, LeBron, Draymond, Dennis, or Kawhi?
Dennis.
Who we picking?
Kawhi. What the fuck?
I'm going Kawhi.
Prime Kawhi.
Yes.
I'm talking about San Antonio Kawhi.
I might go MJ.
I think I'm gonna go Jordan.
Yeah, or Jordan. You can't be
because
go wrong.
I know the factor of this. Kawhi is a Kobe guy. You might not be as adamant to lock him up like you is LeBron.
That nigga's robotic, man. He don't give a fuck. He don't care, bro.
You know that's even more. Even more of a.
We know that MJ does shit to exhaustion. We know he gonna give everything. My life on the line. Kawhi fuck around. I'm hurt. Oh no.
Bro, look, it
is a mentality.
We familiar with all these guys for the most part. We have all gotten a chance to see Kawhi's entire career.
1,000.
When healthy, as a defender, I'm not putting 3 people. I'm not putting 2-3 motherfuckers over him.
I am. I'm taking all 3 of the Bulls. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Austin Reaves now has 36, 11, and 9.
I get it.
Give me all 3 of the Bulls.
He got 36, 11, and 9 in what quarter?
But
4th quarter, 10 minutes ago.
All you need is 1 stop. I trust Kawhi to get that stop.
You know, again, I'm the old head in the mix. I feel like I got a good perspective because I grew up watching the Bulls and I'm still active now. I hear you. I think Kawhi.
Matter of fact, hold on. If you're gonna say Kawhi, you're not gonna.
My initial thought was Pippen.
I was gonna say because Kobe said it. Like I had to learn from him how to play defense for real.
This is my thing. My initial thought was Pippen, but here's the thing. I got a chance to see Kawhi from beginning to end. I didn't see. My vision and my memory ain't as vibrant with Pippen. That's why I gotta go with Kawhi.
You just brought me on a perfect thing I wanted to ask Aaron. Did you hear what Dwayne Wade said about LeBron?
Yes, about the greatest of all time.
Yeah, how he said that LeBron is the greatest player he's seen, and Michael Jordan is the greatest player he's watched. You like that take?
I ain't gonna lie, right? At first I was like,
because that's bullshit.
No, listen up. When I heard it at first, I said, bro, that's the same shit. But then I it was a deep dive, right? You saying you never watched them live. You never got to really see MJ.
Yeah, you watched it. Yeah, right. You seen LeBron.
You said LeBron, the greatest thing I've seen. Now, mind you, LeBron, let's keep it 100. Jordan is his GOAT. He just like to be political correct just by not picking nobody.
Thank you.
So, but we know that. He said it all the time. Jordan is the reason why I play this game. He's my GOAT forever. But now that he's transitioning to the LeBron media of the world, people like to say, some shout out to my boy P. Dwayne Wade gonna make sure a lot of y'all take shots at my boy. I'm not gonna keep helping y'all.
Yeah.
Mario Chalmers and Dwight Howard was literally on a damn podcast. Yeah, I call LeBron a bitch too. What he wasn't playing defense, right? Yeah, that's why I called him a bitch. Like, this what we doing?
Yeah.
It's like this what we doing to LeBron? Like that's why I respect Jordan as much as I respect Jordan teammates, besides Pippen and shit. But like,
who you think to go?
Ron Harper and them not going. You say what?
Who you think to go?
I'm not gonna lie, my shit changes. I ain't gonna hold you. I really would stand on LeBron, and then one day I'll be like, God damn, Jordan. He was.
No, it's LeBron, bro. We gotta stop this shit.
Listen, I'm with you.
Jordan.
We gotta stop this shit, bro. He got the same expectations he had year 1, and he in year 50, bro. We're not gonna see that again, bro.
This is my take on that shit between Jordan and LeBron. I'm not finna argue with nobody that say LeBron. I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna argue with nobody that say Jordan?
Hell nah.
Are you gonna argue with neither one?
I'm not gonna argue neither one. If you say LeBron or even Kobe,
that's fair. That's fair.
If you say Kobe, I get it.
But that's really some bullshit, though. But it's fair.
Say Kobe. I love Kobe. You can't say Kobe.
Yeah, but nah, mine is Jordan.
Yeah.
My second is LeBron.
This is my thing. If we put a sheet of paper down and no name was at the top and we just seen what they did, bro, everybody in the world gonna be like, yeah, dude, better. Whoever
I ain't gonna lie,
got that many
matters, though.
Even for me, I would look at the sheet and be like, damn, it'd be Jordan. I'd be like, damn, who this dude? Jordan, right? But as I continue to go down,
he kept doing it.
He 38. He averaged 27. Hey, man.
So look, this is my thing about the GOAT debate.
That's probably it.
Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Kobe.
Facts.
Their situations, and you gotta, like, for me, we gotta look at the whole thing. We gotta look at the team organization.
Longevity matters.
We gotta look at the era that they're playing in, and we gotta look at, the team that they're around. It's tough for me to get off of Jordan to go LeBron, but LeBron in the last 5 years, that longevity stuff is insanity.
Who played in the harder era?
I will say LeBron played in the harder era.
Thank you.
However, Jordan played in a big man era, and he changed the game to allow LeBron to come and do what he's doing.
There were no Steph Currys back then. There were no James Hardens back then.
Back then, what do you mean by that?
When Mike was playing, there was no Kevin Durant's back then.
He's pretty much saying that Jordan had to compete against nobody. That's what he's
saying. I ain't saying it like that, but I'm saying it like that.
You said it. You
come on, bro.
Well, we just earlier in the episode gave.
I love Mike though. I love Mike. Mike only competed in front of who? Mike competed in what was in front of him, so I can't take that away from him.
Devil's advocate. We just kind of came to not a consensus, but we just put Austin Reaves as the 5th best shooting guard in the NBA. So, if we're going to talk about when Jordan was there, LeBron's like, yeah, we got KD, we got Kawhi, but what other wings are we really talking about in the top? All the best players in Jordan's era were bigs. All the best players in LeBron's era are guards. You guys see that?
Do you think Jordan comes back down 4-1 if you swap? Like you put Jordan with LeBron, was you put LeBron? You think Jordan?
Here's my argument for this is why I would pick if I was at the
you think
park,
Jordan had never been in that situation?
If I was at the park, I would pick LeBron because I know he's going to do everything on the court. However, Jordan had to go see, like you say, LeBron had to play the Warriors. I mean, the Bad Boy Pistons, the Showtime Lakers, and the Celtics dynasties, those are tough teams, and he didn't really necessarily get through them, and so people forget about that. And so I would pick LeBron, but I would be like, man, I would love LeBron with Jordan's, mentality.
I like he said, you can't go wrong with either answer, but at this point, it's like, all right, bro, we just saying it just to say it now. Like LeBron the best ever, bro. And when he retired, his documentary gonna be so crazy. We gonna be like, we was tripping. We was tripping.
I'm ready for all of that. And hell,
he had a son
one time.
He had a son. But listen, and now his son is sitting next to him.
Yeah, that's tough.
He's not a fan.
That shit cold and all, but when we talking basketball,
no. You don't just get to say it's cold or not. That's insane.
It is. It absolutely is. But when I'm comparing him to Jordan, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about what I saw.
It's not because Bronny. And it's not because Bronny. It's because Bron. Come on, man. It's because Bron he liked that so much. This man got his son on the team. You know how like that you gotta be. You know how many, bro.
Come on. We not gonna like. Come on, we can really
had
do
at least one other All-Star.
I'm not arguing with nobody.
Look, that might be another topic for another day. Because we're gonna be here all day messing with Deshaun, Joe. Last one of the day, start bench cut. We got Giannis, KD, Kawhi, all healthy.
Start KD.
All right. You see, I said all healthy to mess Eddie up.
No, I'm saying I think all healthy.
That's a tough. That's a nice little question though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think. Healthy. I'm really trying to think.
I gotta start KD.
Kawhi getting cut. I'm sorry.
I gotta start KD and I gotta cut Kawhi.
I'm cutting Kawhi, even though he did it. Shorty went to Toronto.
KD does it on both ends the best, and Kawhi has the least amount of size. That's my reason.
I go first. I'm not first. I go KD. I'm starting, and I'm benching Kawhi. I don't know if y'all saw what this man was doing to the Golden State Warriors before he got hurt. This man is different. I think if you swap Kawhi and put Kawhi on that Raptors team, Golden State still win. But if you swap Kawhi and put him on that Milwaukee Bucks team in the finals, Kawhi still gonna win against CP3. And bruh, this man Kawhi, bro, is a winner.
I'm taking it. Wait, so what you say you doing?
I'm gonna start KD and I'm gonna bench Kawhi. I'm cutting Giannis.
Oh, yo, that's tripping.
I got two dudes that can score everywhere, and I got one who can come out here and guard your best player. And I got two guys that's efficient from the two, so you can't really focus on creating a wall, double teaming. Cool.
Kawhi doesn't get one versus Phoenix on that Bucks team.
He got one versus Steph and Clay and Draymond.
You know a lot of them who got hurt in that series.
Clay got hurt game 7, but
and then wasn't KD out too?
No, but listen to what I said. I named 3 players though. So you telling me Giannis, even with that with KD going down, Giannis still win? I think Steph still win that.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly again. I just know KD's solidified one. He's starting.
Game 3?
He's starting. I mean, even I get your point, but even what he did when he was in Brooklyn, if that big toe,
he over there steaming.
If that big toe didn't go over that 3-point line, Giannis,
he's steaming.
You know what I'm saying? It might be, but Kawhi gotta get cut, bro.
So that's what I'm saying too. Okay, this is what I'm saying. This man had nobody but a one-hip James Harden and almost beat Giannis. When Giannis had Drew, he had Brook, he had Middleton.
You said almost.
Bruh, it was a toe. I don't even think you could have.
If Kawhi was on the Bucks, KD popping them.
Eddie, go ahead, man. Deshaun gonna keep us here all day.
He not.
I'm gonna go. I'm starting KD. I'm benching Giannis. I'm cutting Kawhi. I didn't want to cut Kawhi, but
okay.
I'm one of those people, bro. I'm a Giannis guy because his impact on the floor, bro. That and his tenacity and his aggression, and his energy, like you don't.
It's contagious.
It's crazy, bro. Like what not to mention when you think about it, like he has his one championship. The run he had during that championship, my goodness.
Yeah.
It was insane. I can't cut him. I can't do
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
I ain't like that.
He gonna cut Kawhi too. He just saying that.
No,
I get it.
I want to be very clear. I'm a Kawhi guy. Giannis is not my cup of tea.
Okay.
I acknowledge that Giannis is a hell of a player. He's a hell of a talent. He's one of the best ever. He's gonna go down as probably the second best Buck of all time.
Yeah.
I have him before Oscar, but Giannis is a freak of nature. He's different. I'm just speaking on the game that I would like. First of all, you can't go wrong with either one. So let's not act like I just hate. I don't need Giannis. But to my LeBron is 3 or 15, y'all. Lord Jesus. All right, but this is another great episode, man. I appreciate everybody that locked in with us for this hour and 30 minutes. We've been lit. It's been authentic. We're gonna come back next week with another banger. Shout out to Deshaun. Shout out to Cliff. Shout out to my boy Skino for being here with us. Y'all got anything for me to get up out of here?
No, sir. No, sir.
Nope.
Shout out to Simpson Media Elite for the invite, man. Doing big things. Upstanding Gentleman. Appreciate y'all, man. This is a good show, man. I'm gonna be tuning in for more episodes, and hopefully I can rock with y'all another time.
More than hey man, you was a hell of a guest. So I definitely appreciate you. I will be definitely contacting you. Again, if y'all can go on Boylo's Crazy, Carlos Smith page on Facebook. They're doing awards for best barbers, best athletes, best podcast. Upstanding Gentleman got a nod, so if y'all can vote for us, that'd be lit. It's not even about winning; it's just about being acknowledged, man. And that's what's up, man. And at the end of the day, as always, stay elite. We gone.
Get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God, oh God, it's what they want. Let's get it.
We depended on our brothers when that rain came. To lose it all, I stood tall and remained sane.